James Gallo, Darren Kletzel in the Golden West Trailer and Equipment Broadcast booth, going downstairs for the Magri Coaches Show with Associate Coach Scott King. And Scott, I mean, this game kind of, broke it up, I think, in a lot of pieces. When you look in the first period, you think in the first period, just looking at that, your team got better as the period went on, and you got those two goals in the back half of the frame to kind of get control.
Yeah, no, I think it was decent. I thought that obviously getting those two goals was really important. Calgary works their tails off, and they make it hard on you. So these games always kind of scare you a little bit as a coach because, yeah, you're kind of unsure about what you're going to get or what the game's going to look like. So we stuck with it, and I thought for the most part we played a pretty solid game.
Calgary kind of hung around. And they hung around. They scored those two power play goals in the second period. Derek talked about game management throughout the course of this hockey game. How important is game management when you're up by two, going into the second, you're up by three, as a matter of fact, in the third period? How does game management relate to try and put a team away?
Yeah, I mean, that's just shift to shift. Are you willing to slide a puck in, not make a rink-wide pass, play for the team, really? And it happens shift to shift. It happens throughout every shift, every moment. So real important. I thought we did a really good job in the third period of managing pucks. Obviously, there's that one turnover that led to a goal, but I thought for the most part we were getting pucks in. And I thought we were just dangerous low on their zone. I thought below the dots, we generated some stuff. Had some real good looks inside, and I like their offensive zone play. I wish we would get more zone time just by grinding it low. I think we've got the players that can be creative, and we can create some more looks that way.
Got your vets back. The crew is all back now. There's so much skill spread out through your lineup now. It's a matter of just making sure that skill also has will in every game.
Yeah, that's a good way of putting it. Just because you have the skill, if the work component isn't with that skill, it doesn't mean much. So we're fortunate here that we have guys that skill guys that play with pace, play with energy, play hard. So those guys will lead the way, and they're good examples and role models for their younger players. And obviously Dan steps in tonight and played phenomenal and made a couple of plays there that normal players just don't make. So nice to have him back, and it's going to be a good crew this year. Excited for the year. And but like you said, with the skill we have, if we could just play the right way every night, it's not going to happen probably, but if we do that more often than not, we're going to be successful.
I thought your third and fourth lines gave some really good minutes here tonight. If anything, they were really the ones pushing the pace and trying to have some grind time in the offensive end.
Yeah, they did. I thought they were good. Really like the fourth line. I think they've come a long way from training camp. They just seem to, particular Berg, he gets it. He's starting to understand the defensive zone responsibility. He manages the puck well, and that's been a real good line. So continue them to grow, and they'll be real good in the future.
You have lots of guys coming back and coming in the lineup, some new guys. What's it feel like in the dressing room? Does it feel like a good gel group already?
Yeah, it does. I think we have really good leadership. I think that our older guys are the kind of guys that they bring the team together, and they bring everybody into the fight. So we're fortunate to have real good leadership, and obviously adding Dents with captain, that's a huge thing. So excited for the season, and I thought for the most part we were real good tonight, and obviously get better and better. But I'm real excited for the season.
Last question, Scott. I just want to ask you about Ethan Semenuk. 2 assists for Semenuk tonight. Made the great play on Owen Bird's first goal of his Western Hockey League career. You find Ethan starting to find his footing now and getting comfortable in his surroundings here in Moose Jaw?
Yeah, I think that, it's always difficult coming from a new team. You don't know the guys, and things are always different from team to team structure wise, how you play. So he's slowly finding his way, and I think that tonight was a good step for him, and hopefully he continue to take more steps. And if we can get him to be a hard-nosed grind guy in third line and play some hard minutes, then he's going to help our team. So like you said, I think tonight was a good step for him.
Magri Coaches Show with Associate Coach Scott King. Congratulations on the victory. Appreciate you taking the time.
Yeah, thanks a lot, guys.